At last, 18 years after what Fritz called my sweets-induced fever dream, Herr Drosselmeyer and I have found proof of a real Sugarplum Fairy. The item was purchased at great expense and will be delivered before Christmas for our perusal. I hope that it proves genuine and provides clues to how to capture a living specimen. It is my obsession to return to the land of sweets that I enjoyed for one magical night as a child. A Sugarplum Fairy is the key to that dream. Bendy, bendy. That's the magic of Cosclay. Look at that booty. I got a booty. Okay. Love her feet. This is my Sugarplum Fairy so far. She is a slinky, skinky, skinny little stick insect. I'm going to work on her head. And don't tell Clara. I don't think the Sugarplum Fairy is as beautiful as she thinks she is. Maybe I'll do two heads. There is the head that is beautiful, and then when she becomes crazed by sweets, because she is obsessed with sweets, she will get a monster face. And that's the joke. That's what's funny here. And then I'm going to do her wings. I made this really cool shape, this funny, weird, organic-y shape as part of the bones of the old ashy, deceased Sugarplum Fairy. So, but it'll be, something like that with wings coming out. Her head, her costume, her paint job. I still got a lot to do, but this is a pretty cool start. Yeah, just, I mean, I don't know how long I can do that or how often I can do that without her breaking, but it's pretty cool. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. And it turns out you can bake Cosclay too many times. If it's a delicate piece, her hands fell right off. And so I had to stick them back on with epoxy sculpt. Now, because there's not a lot to this paint job, pretty much just pink and purple, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. We will concentrate on more interesting things. Hello. This project has 1.5 million steps. I didn't realize. So I just can't show them all. But I love how the wings turned out. And I loved how my little hair wefts turned out. So what you do, this is the back of Sugar Crazed Sugarplum Fairy. And I'm not going to show you the face. Okay, just for a second. Oh, that's it. That's all you get. I did want to show you this because this is how you put the hair on. You use the wefts, you layer them up. These were, you know, you could put that hair down, but I also, and I don't know, I made this up. I'm probably not the only one who made this up. You take that discarded yarn from the pet hairbrush and you wad it up into a cotton candy ball. And you spray it and you wad it, and you spray it and you wad it, and you spray it and you wad it, and your hands get really sticky. And I've washed them twice and they're still sticky, but in the end you get this awesome little cotton candy, cotton floss ball, which you can go right here, bam, and cover up all that mess. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Okay, what else? The costume's not going to be much, so I'm not going to show it. I'm going to use part of this rhinestone necklace. Shh, that's a big old fingernail. Shiny, shiny. And a lot of tulle for a skirt, pink tulle. This is left over from many years ago when I dressed as Glinda the Good Witch. Hi, sister. Thank you for making that outfit. It's being recycled into crafts now. So, okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. I don't think so. Oh, there certainly is. Remember that mysterious object in the Dead Sugarplum Fairy's trap? Clara and Herr Drosselmeyer are going to discover that that was a circus peanut. This is the candy that the Sugarplum Fairy cannot resist like any other. They can't resist it, is what I'm trying to say. They go mad for it. Oh, this is the one I took the little end off of. Let me get a new one. This is a weird candy. It looks like a peanut. It's orange, like a Cheeto. And the taste is banana. What? They're not bad once they start melting. They're basically pure sugar. The bag and the internet says that they've been around since the 1800s in some form or another. So, so yeah, that works out in my story that the Sugarplum Fairy is going to get trapped with a circus peanut. So, let's go back to Clara, and soon after that, we will have the reveal of both our nice, our sweet, and our monstrous Sugarplum Fairy. And will it get trapped? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay. I'll probably see you on the sign-off. Herr Drosselmeyer and I determined that the mysterious object in the fairy habitat is a candy known as the circus peanut. This strange banana-flavored sweet should be the perfect bait to capture a Sugarplum Fairy. I have also refurbished the habitat, making it pink and glittery, which should attract the fairy. Now, after all these years, there is nothing left to do but set our trap and wait.
Peanut, peanut, peanut.
Have I wasted my entire life? The Sugarplum Fairy is a wild and hideous monster, violently addicted to sweets. Too much sugar has left her with one rotten tooth and bad breath. I will feed her peppermints and teach her dental hygiene. I think I'll call her Marie. If I can learn to communicate with little Marie, she may still lead me to the land of sweets. There is still hope. Until that day, we'll just have to provide our own sweets.
Peanut.
That is how you capture a Sugarplum Fairy. This was an enormous project, more so than I imagined, but it was so worth it. Look at this sweet baby. Look at Marie. She just hungry. She just likes sweets, and I can't blame her. I like sweets too. I had to put a stick on her booty in order to pose her for the thumbnail. Yes, I did. Boop. And here she is in her calmer state. This was so much fun. I love this hair technique. Okay, so what I didn't tell you on screen. This is a toothpick with 3 of these wadded glue yarn balls, like a snowman. Boop, boop, boop. And then that is stuck to the head. So that was a neat technique. I didn't show on screen. Also, these little wrist things. I didn't like how that epoxy sculpt looked, so that's made of something called Angelina fiber, which my aunt gave me, and she's a fiber artist and a quilter, and I think it's some sort of ironing fusible thing, but isn't it pretty? Sparkly, sparkly. She totally sparkly. I love the wing. They got a little damaged when I shoved her inside that trap, but she did fit because of Cosclay. Just bunched her all up. Kitty. Was that fun? Was that worth it? Naturally, he thinks she's a big insect that he needs to chase. There's some footage of that. So I should have another video out before Christmas hopefully. And, oh, I cursed. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, her head. She got decapitated like the real Marie Antoinette. Okay, that's better. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And I love ya. Bye-bye. What do you have to say? I love you. Bye-bye. Peanut. Peanut. Only if you brush your teeth after. Dental hygiene. Dental hygiene. Peanut. Okay, bye.